Hello, 117 Ebola Response Call Center.
Freetown's 117 call center. The people who work here get paid about $10 a shift. They're often the first person to hear about an Ebola-related problem, from suspected new cases to dead bodies. Many say they felt compelled to do something during the crisis.
When I heard the news that people are dying all of a sudden in different kind of places, in Kailan we had about one family which they died everyone in the house, only a baby left. So that really urged me that I really want to help.
The first responders here have to alert healthcare workers and surveillance teams on Ebola-related matters, so the job can be quite stressful, especially when dealing with frightened callers.
We 117 are not the ones responsible to go to these places, take the bodies or the sick people, but they think that we are the ones responsible for that. So they will get mad and they will call and say, you people are not competent, you are not doing your work, and they will insult you. But you don't have to answer because you will understand that they are going through too much pressure. They are on too much pain. So we have to answer them nicely, and some of them will eventually come down.
The call center here receives about 1,200 calls on average per day. Many are now coming from Freetown, the country's capital, because that's where the number of cases are rising.
But even in the middle of this crisis, some aren't taking the call center seriously.
We have been overwhelmed with calls. Definitely, especially due to the amount of prank calls we receive.
These first responders won't let that distract them from the real reason they're here.
I decided to work here because I want to help my country in my own little way. Besides, basically to join the call center and try to take as much information as possible to help Sierra Leoneans.
Organizations like the UN have been calling for a more coordinated response to Ebola, and call centers like this one will prove crucial as part of that response. Nina DeVries, CCTV, Freetown, Sierra Leone.